Hi guys, welcome back to the Cardin. Today we have a guest on the channel. Kier Gomes is back at the Cardin and he's doing a review of the Blue Blaine Gatorbacks. So here is the deck. This is my favourite Blaine deck. It's Kier Gomes' favourite Blaine deck. Kier has an amazing review ready for you, so I'll hand you over to him. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, Kier Gomes here, magician, YouTuber. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at an awesome deck of cards recently released by David Blaine and the United States Playing Card Company. As I'm sure you knew, we are going to be talking about the new David Blaine Blue Gatorbacks. If you guys came to this channel from watching the tutorial that I just posted over on my channel, thank you so much, and it's nice to see you again. And if you're just now clicking on this video, there will be a link in the description to a tutorial on an awesome sleight of hand move that you can do, and I use this deck to teach it. So if you want to check that out, it's free. Click on the link after this video. Also, please don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the Cardin for more awesome reviews and content very similar to this. Okay, let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to say is this is typical David Blaine Gatorback etiquette in that the front of the tuck box is actually on the back and the back design is on the front. We've seen this before with some Madison decks. We see it with some David Blaine decks, a couple other decks that do it. This is really, for all intents and purposes, the front of the tuck case. So let's start here. You can see here that it is done in very, very bright ivory cardstock. So it's very matte and very embossed as well. And I really, really love that, especially with the Gatorbacks. It's a very elegant, very classy deck. And if you're going to use metallics, you might as well go all out and make sure that the tuck has some awesome embossing and foiling. It's hard to see on camera, but embossed, you can see it says Gatorbacks right here at the bottom. As well, it has a completely embossed kind of UV of the back design, and it's very, very hard to see. And then also, very notably, in the front, you can see a blue foil alligator, and this is something that's consistent with all of the Gatorbacks. Basically, all of the tuck boxes follow the same formula. This one, though, is in blue. Really like it. Both sides of the tuck box are also embossed. One side says that the deck was designed by Mark Stutzman, one of the best designers in the game, and the other one says United States Playing Card Company, also embossed in white. At the bottom, there's some split spades ad copy. This is all stuff that you can't really see, but it says Gatorbacks at the top. And you can see David Blaine's split spades logo on the inside tongue flap. And lastly, the back design of the tuck box is the back design of the cards in embossed foil. What a mouthful. So we've taken a look at the tuck box. Let's take a look at the deck. Ooh. Okay, your back design looks like this. Look at how it catches light. Ooh, that's nice. So you can see it does have a thin white border, and the back design is done all in blue foil. So very, very metallic. This is not metallic ink, this is foiling, and it looks really, really good. Incorporated into the back design, you can see things like the split spades logo mirrored top and bottom, as well as you can see David Blaine's daughter kind of in a ballerina outfit, looks like taming a wild alligator. There's all kinds of intricate design and scroll work that Mark Stutzman was able to illustrate on the back of this deck, and it came out looking absolutely phenomenal. And just look at the way it catches light. That's so good. I love that. This might be, in fact, this probably is my favorite Gatorback deck. Your ace of spades is going to look like this. This is, again, something that you see on all of the Gatorbacks. It is a alligator kind of flying up out of the water in the shape of a spade and trying to catch a bird. Also says Gatorbacks at the very bottom and has standard-ish bicycle indices. I say standard-ish bicycle indices because, one, there's some customization to the color, but also the queens, as always on all of David Blaine's decks, have a different font. So this deck also comes with not one, not two, but three, count them, three jokers. One of the jokers is David Blaine's daughter. This is, again, hand-drawn by Mark Stutzman. Really, really awesome artist. She's holding an umbrella, kind of doing a Mary Poppins thing, and holding an alligator in her arm. If you guys are familiar with David Blaine, he loves alligators. I'm sure his daughter loves them too. Very, very cool joker. The next one is David springing some cards and kind of looking like he's enchanting an alligator, probably taming it. Again, really, really nice design work. And finally, we have Mr. Blaine's daughter once again, and this time she is standing on top of an alligator with kind of a leash in its mouth. It seems inhumane, but I'm pretty sure that David Blaine is a alligator pet owner, and so he would probably know better than I would. Okay, now in terms of ad cards and gaff cards, you are not going to get any gaff cards, and because of the three jokers, you're only going to get one ad card, and that is this one. This is the David Blaine Split Spades logo ad card. Just has a regular Gatorbacks back design and the Split Spades logo. Very cool. You can kind of use that as an extra joker, and I'll probably keep it in the deck for that reason. For the most part, your faces are going to be completely bicycle standard. The only thing that's different is that the hearts and diamonds have a deep red metallic ink instead of the typical USPCC bright red flat ink. It looks really good, it completely matches the deck, and it follows in suit with the other Gatorback designs. And the face cards have been customized to match some of David's friends and family, as we've seen in the past. You can see like Doug McKenzie as the King of Clubs, David Blaine as the King of Spades. I think Bill Kalush is in here as the King of Hearts. Yep, there's Billy Boy right there. It's a really cool court cards. You can also see that they have been customed in color. So instead of having that yellow USPCC ink, it has been swapped out for gold. The blue has been made way darker and the red is metallic. So that's pretty much everything I could say about the way these cards look. So let's switch angles and talk about how they handle. Okay, so handling wise, this deck feels absolutely amazing. It is printed on crushed premium stock by the United States Playing Card Company. It's relatively thick. It does look like it's on the thicker side of things. However, it does feel extremely soft. These cards are absolutely not stiff when you take them out of the box. You can see that the cards spring very, very effortlessly, which really is a testament to how soft they are. Not a lot of tension in the fingers, which is really, really nice. These cards aren't going to cramp up your hand if you're trying to spring them. Here's that new dribble sound. Ooh, very nice. One more time. Oh, it's so quiet. I absolutely love decks that sound like that. Here is what the cards look like in a fan. As you can see, that blue really does pop out depending on the light. However, if it's a little bit dark, it's just going to look like a flat blue or a black. Either way, I think it looks really, really nice. If you fan the cards for the indices, this is what you're going to get. Very, very similar to what you would see on like a bicycle deck. Basically just looks like if you were to fan a standard deck of cards. Oh, so good. If I had to compare the way that these feel to another deck that you might own, they definitely feel like the recent silver Gatorbacks as well as the rose gold Gatorbacks. But if you don't own any of those decks, pick up maybe like a deck of Monarchs. These feel very, very similar to the Monarch decks, as well as the Hydrogen deck by Elemental. Looks like the cards definitely faro best from top to bottom. Nice. And there you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Card In and watching my review of the new Blue Gatorbacks by David Blaine and the USPCC. I love these cards, I'm absolutely stoked on them, and if you guys are interested in picking these up for yourself, well, there's really only one thing to do, and that is visit the link in the description, go to the Card In, pick up some decks. You're gonna find great variety, great prices, international shipping, and a user-friendly shopping experience. So while you're in there, go ahead and fill your cart with a bunch of goodies and then snap a bunch of pictures and make sure you tag us in those pictures because we want to see them. Big shout out again to James for the cards and for letting me take up some space on your channel. I really appreciate it, and as always, look forward to the next one. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Do it for me, do it for James, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, then might as well do it while you're at it. It does help me out quite a bit. Also, if you guys love seeing me here, go ahead and drop a comment and maybe I can get James to let me back to do another review. Hope you guys take care. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So thank you, Kier Gomes, for the review. It was really, really good. Great to have you back on the channel, and I'm sure we'll have you on the channel again at some point. If you would like to get the Blue Gatorbacks, they are available at the Card In, but we're more than halfway through our stock. So if you are eyeing one up, I would suggest acting relatively quickly because it might not be in store for too much longer. We've also got some Gold Split Spades, Rose Gold Gatorbacks, Black Lions Blue Edition, and the White Lions Red Edition. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're nearly at the 500 subscriber mark, which is really, really good. So until the next time, guys, I will catch you guys later on.